Hello and welcome everyone to another round here to Union Arena in the Tabletop Simulator. This time I will take a look at the last two decks that I didn't build yet. First off, we have the Ashford Academy together with these two boys over here, just enjoying their free time. I think it's a really rush focused deck and like the red color suggests. So let's see how well this one does. And on the other side, I will be playing the other green deck that I didn't show yet, featuring the Cornelia together with a Mecha and the Royal Guards. Now the Royal Guards deck is a little bit difficult to build and to play because there's like no zero cost Royal Guards. And there's like another Mecha that you can replace with them, which is the Pure Blood Faction. Which is a little bit easier to raid. However, the mecha doesn't do like a lot. It can gain like 4000 battle points and has double block, which is like okay, but like if your opponent only has 4k fighters on the field, then it doesn't do anything. And this one gains impact. Okay, that was like a quick introduction. Let's throw the dice to see who will go first. 6 and 2, so the Cornelia will go first. Alright, let's start the game with our first action point. Our hand is pretty okay. We have some zero cost, we have the Searcher event and the Royal Guard Dalton. I think he's the only Royal Guard that I run because the other one is a 2 cost and his ability is not as good as this one. But with the Jeremiah raid, we are able to add some characters from the sideline back to our hand. Alright, let's start. Let's start by resting one action point and playing one Euphemia into the energy area. She can just gain one more energy generation. Let's untap and end our turn. Right, we gain 2 action points and draw over here. I think this deck might enjoy going second because 2 action points can do like a lot of things in this deck. First, I want to raise one action point and just play the zero cost Lelouch into the energy area. Next, we will play the delivery pizza. We can draw a card and then we need to add one card from our hand into the sideline, which will be one of these Susaku. And then we can set the action point back to active. And now we can only play the Shirley into the energy area, same like the Euphemia. Okay, let's untap and end our turn. Okay, we gain the second action point and draw over here too. We get another zero cost character, which is pretty good. Also have the life event, which we can't use this turn, except if we sideline her. But we don't want to do that. I think for now I will just activate the unit maintenance. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 character or special corpse trailer card among them and add them to my hand. Place the remaining cards on the bottom of the deck, and if the card that I draw was a KMF or KGF affinity card, I can reset 1 action point. This is a really strong searcher. Okay, search the top 5. We will add the Siegfried to our hand, and it's a KGF unit. Let's bottom deck the rest, add the secret to our hand, and we can reset our action point. Now we will play the Jeremiah, and we will play the Dalton, and untap and end our turn. Okay, let's draw 1 card over here. We stay at 2 action points. We will get our first raid Lelouch, and we need to fill our sideline with some event cards, which means that I want to activate this card. I think I will do this first. Activate the school festival. Look at the top 4 cards and reveal up to 2 characters with Ashford affinity and add them to my hand. Search the top 4. Look at this Cullen. We only get 2 Ashford cards, so we will take the Lelouch and the Cullen. And the rest will be bottom decked. Let's add these to our hand. And then let's play the Shirley into the energy line, untap and pass our turn. Okay, we gain our 3rd action point, draw another card, and there's another Siegfried. We don't want to add a character yet to our hand. Let's do an action point draw, because we have a life in our hand. This character is pretty good. We have 3 energy. Let's move the Jeremiah to the front line because he has the step ability. Then we will activate. No, we cannot do it yet. We'll play one of the Clovers into the energy area. Activate main, switch to resting. I can give one character plus 1000 battle points during the turn. Now I think we don't need to play the life. But instead we will play the Cornelia into the energy line. When played, play up to 1 green character card with 2 or less energy requirement and 1 AP cost from your hand set to resting onto the field. Which will be this Cornelia. Okay. Almost forgot to swing. Let's swing with the Jeremiah. Sorry. Let's swing with the Jeremiah 2k. We hit a raid trigger. And we have 2 Shirleys on the field and 3 energy. I think I will raid. I will raid this Shirley. Move her to the front line. When played ability, I can add up to 1 red event card from my sideline to my hand, which will be the school festival. Okay, that's it. Let's untap and end our turn. Alright, we draw, we gain our 3rd action point. Let's go that this is a raid trigger. Oh, we get the searcher too. But we could search for the residence orders, I think, is the card. 2 cards. I don't need to move anyone to the front line. Let's just play the melee first. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 red event card among them and add them to my hand. And if I added a card, I need to sideline 1 card from my hand. School Festival, Ashford Academy, and Delivery Pizza. Let's take the Academy. Red event card. Does this count? This side card, it doesn't count, right? Yep, sorry. Then we take the Delivery Pizza. Ah, where is she? Sorry, she's rested. Yeah, red event card, huh? So the side card doesn't count, I think. That's unfortunate. Let's take the Delivery Pizza to our hand. And then we will play the Delivery Pizza. Draw 1 card and sideline 1 card. We have a lot of school events in our hand. I don't think we need that many, to be honest. Because it can only look for characters, yeah. Let's drop one of the school events and we can get it back anytime. And restate the action point because of the pizza. Then let's play our school event, school festival. Again, look at the top 4 cards and 2 Ashford Academy cards. I'm gonna get all the president's orders now, right? Yeah, there it is. Should have used this first. Let's add 1 Shirley and let's add 1 Susaku to our hand. We bottom deck these. So here's our 3rd Shirley and the Susaku. Then let's play the Cullen into the energy area. So we have enough energy for next turn. Let's swing 3k Shirley. This deck usually wants to fill their board as much as possible, but I think I will take 1 damage. And we get a get trigger. Okay. Let's untap everyone and end our turn. I just realized I could have activated this ability too. My bad. Okay, let's draw a card here. Another Cornelia. I really like to get the Cornelia raid, so we will do 1 action point draw. We get the Charles. Is this the play? Let's move the Dalton to the front line, I think. Yeah. Then let's play 1 life card. Set 2 action points back to active. We will rest 2 to play the Charles into the energy area. When played, look at the top 3 cards and add 1 card among them to my hand. And if that card is an event card, it will get its AP cost reduced by 1. top 3 cards. There's the life, there's 2 lives. Okay, so we're gonna take a life. Bottom deck these, add the life to our hand. And I can reduce the AP cost of the next event card I use by my hand for 1. Which will be the life. I can get 2 action points back to active. I still don't have any characters in my sideline, but I think I will try to build my board a little bit. So we use her ability. So we have 5 energy generation. Then we play the Siegfried on top of our Jeremiah. I can add a character back to our hand, but like we don't have any. And then I think I will just play the Cornelia onto the front line. Because I kind of want to save up this event. However, we could deal like a good amount of damage this turn. That's alright. Let's use this character's active main ability. We will give her a plus 1000. This character is at 3000 because he will gain 500 battle points for each other character on the front line. So let's move to the attack phase. Swing 4k first, which takes a damage. Color trigger 2500 battle points or less, and sideline it. Let's sideline the Cornelia. Then swing 3k and we take another damage. The get trigger. Then we're gonna untap and end our turn. Okay, let's draw a card over here. We have a lot of hand cards in our hand. Okay. Let's start by using this ability first, I think. Switch to resting, draw 1 card and sideline 1 card. Let's sideline one of the Lelouchs, then we will rate our Lelouch, move him to the front line. When played ability, I have more than 4 event cards in my outside area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means I can KO 4k, which will be the Siegfried. By the way, I just realized because I KO'd him, I could have blocked this because he was just at 2500. So that was my bad. So I could have prevented losing 1 life here. Alright, then we will rate our Shirley again. Move her to the front line, activate the When Blade ability, add up to 1 red event card from my sideline to my hand, which will be the Delivery Pizza. And then I will activate the Delivery Pizza, draw a card and place 1 card from my hand at the sideline and choose 1 action point and set it back to active. Draw a card, okay, we needed him. And put 1 card into the sideline, the CC. And set the action point back to active. We have to play him next turn. And we have 3 energy at the moment, so let's just play the Susaku into the energy area. And I can play up to 1 red character with a cost of 2 or less from my hand set to resting. Alright, then let's move to the attack phase. We will swing 4k first. Again, it's always wise to take the attack first. The get trigger. Then we swing 3k, and I think I just want to block 1 attack, so we're gonna take another life. It's another trigger. And we swing 3k, which I will block with the Cornelia. Okay, let's untap and end our turn. Okay, we draw 1 card. He's at 0 now, but we can rate him with the Royal Guards. We got a Jeremiah. I don't think we will do an action point draw. So, oh no, she needs to be sidelined, right? Sorry. She needed to be sidelined because I used her effect. We cannot go up to 5 energy for him because we need a double energy card. Let's do an action point draw. Oh, there's the character that I needed before. Since I can only use 2 more cards, I think I should have saved this for next turn. I will play the Cornelia into the energy area. Actually, let me play her on the front line. And her When Blade ability activates, play 1 green character with 2 cost or less, which is the Jeremiah. I will play him into the energy line. And yeah, she costs only 1 action point, sorry. And then I will rate the Dalton with this mecha. It gets 500 plus for everyone on the front line. And if this character has 4000 battle points, he will gain impact 1. I will rest the Clover and give him plus 1000. So he's at 4k now and has impact 1. And then let's move to the battle phase. We swing 4k, impact 1, which means this attack will connect. And we hit a raid trigger. However, we don't have Lelouch on our energy area, so we need to add this to the hand. Alright, let's untap everyone and end our turn. This character is at 500. Okay, let's draw. We get another House of Horror. We want to play the Susaku this turn, so we can reset the Shirley. What else can we play? I think I can play the House of Horror. How many life points does he have? He has exactly 4 life points, so yeah, these House of Horror are gonna hurt a lot. Let's raid the Susaku first. Move him to the front line. When attacking ability, choose up to one character with 3000 battle points or less and switch it back to active. And he has impact 1. I think this will be the end of the game. Then we play one House of Horror. My opponent has 4 less life points, so we can go 5k. Which gonna be this guy. And then we play the second House of Horror to KO the other guy. Then we start swinging with the Shirley first to hit a life card, which is a final trigger. If this would have been a special trigger, then I think my opponent would live this turn, but I think now it's over. I'm gonna swing with the Susaku. When attacking once per turn, I can choose a 3k and set it back to active, which is the Shirley. We hit a get trigger. And then swing the Lelouch. Another get trigger. Swing the Shirley. And another get trigger. And so the Ashford Academy won the game. I had a kind of slow start, but like in the end I managed to win the game, and I think this deck is pretty strong. The green deck, however, needs a little bit of more work, similar to the pizza deck. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can check out the other Code Geass battles, and I will see you in the next video.